like everybody else, excited to get the season started. It's been a long camp. School started now, and everybody's got that game week itch and excited to start the season. We've got a tall task in front of us heading to Kentucky, road game, first game of the year against an outstanding team. Had a solid camp, though. Got a young team, building some new positions. Anxious to see how some of the new players step up and perform. But like I said, I feel good about our team. We just need some experience, and we're going to get it really fast in front of about 65,000.
Thank you, Coach. Our first questions come from Lafayette, Louisiana. Caller, please identify yourself and go ahead.
Hey, Coach, this is Luke Johnson with the Advocate.
Hey, Luke.
With that inexperience on the team and opening the season up, in Kentucky in front of a big crowd, is that a little bit of a cause for concern for you? Just knowing that this is going to be for a lot of guys their first time starting and their first time getting significant minutes out there.
Oh, absolutely. They'll be excited, but still, me and you got our first job one day, but it wasn't in front of 65,000 on national TV. So I'm hoping that they'll get their feet wet quickly and hopefully show some good composure and play well. And
with a week to go, are you kind of feeling pretty solid on some of those positions that are still unsettled as far as obviously I know you got your mind made up on the quarterback, but corner and the defensive line rotation as well?
Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close there. I think we've got a good idea, or at least we know the guys that we're going to play. At corner and D-line, we're going to rotate some guys. A lot of guys have had good camps and end up maybe playing with the hot guy, and if one guy stands out more than the other.
And with Kentucky bringing in a new OC this year, what's the challenge there with facing this team for the first time with a new offensive mind? I mean, I know they've got the same challenge with Coach Smith coming over on your staff.
Yeah.
But when you don't have go ahead, Coach.
I was going to say, well, one is, you're still not sure what he's going to do, just for the fact that, what he did at West Virginia, slightly different than what he had done at other places. He's a Hal Mommy disciple, and, you just wonder how much of Dana's input he had there at West Virginia. Is he going to be what he did there? Is he going to do what he had done at the other places when it was all his ball game? And so you just don't know. So you have to prepare for a lot of things. Hopefully we can be sound, but if everybody would take their gap and do their job, we will be fine. But that's the whole point of the matter, is we just not for sure what we're going to see. Have an idea and at least a starting point, but from there, how much is he going to revert back to what he's always done, or how much is he going to implement what he did at West Virginia?
All right, thank you, Coach.
Yep.
All right, thank you, Luke, and thank you, Coach. That's all the questions we have for you today. We do appreciate your time.
Thanks. Have a great one.
All right, thank you, Coach.